What's up? I'm RL.
And I'm Jenny.
Jen and I spend a lot of time together.
And also with family and friends.
But also we like communicating and having discussions with the people in our community.
The everyday people.
So join us on Tuesdays
at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
What's up, y'all?
The Everyday People Show.
Chop it up. I'm your boy RL and she's your girl who?
Jenny.
From the block.
We have controversial topics.
Like that I came in on this one.
Let me say this. I'm the type of person I don't like to speak for God. I think when people say I'm saved, I think you out of pocket. I think China is having product outsourced to other countries to get under the tariff. Y'all do know that, right?
No, they still gotta bring it. Listen, they still gotta bring it to the border.
Gonna see their women going out buying black afros, but don't dare.
And I see your point. You're trying to say that race of women do not try to look like us. We're the ones trying to look like them.
Well, but that's not true. That's not true. That's not all the way true. That's not
true. Right. Thank you, ladies. I've been trying to make that point. Great guests within our own community.
Well, I won't be into that.
Oh, okay.
I cried it out. I threw it up. Cold, spit. I wouldn't care what you call it. Everything in me that didn't belong, he purged it out in Corpus Christi, Texas, before that book was birthed.
I can't remember the number now, but it's in one of my books. I think I had about $10,000 to my name. I don't even know but it's something like that. And I said, oh my God.
I thought about that. So I'm like, what if he would have pulled that trigger when he got to me? You know what I mean? Because I mean, it was point blank range.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
We work really well as a team. Like in business, the Crosley, don't mix business with pleasure, but I don't know why it works for us. Like
and lots of fun right there. That trumps a balloon.
And now we got to hold our emotions. We can't even cry. But we love y'all. And guess what?
Ain't nothing y'all can do.
Ain't nothing y'all can do about it. Peace. And welcome back to Overflow, the Everyday People Show. I'm your boy RL, and she's your girl who?
Jenny.
From the block. Y'all, welcome back to Overflow, the Everyday People Show. This is our Christmas special. That means we're going to have a lot of Christmas topic today. A lot of what's your favorites and toys and songs. We're just gonna have a good time today, man. We got a lot of questions lined up for the Christmas special. And we ask y'all to do us one little favor. Just please, ma'am, sir, share this live with your favorite group, your favorite friend, your favorite person who ain't doing nothing right now. If they ain't doing that right now, share it live with them. You know what I'm saying? But just share this live, man. Just share this live to your Facebook page. And if you're tuned in from Instagram, you want to get a bigger platform, a bigger screen, yes. Go to our YouTube channel, Overflow, the Everyday People Show, with RL and Jenny. You can watch us from YouTube. We ask y'all, if y'all want to comment, y'all can comment. If y'all want to come on live and chop it up with us, man, this is y'all's show. We just in here running our mouth. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, if y'all want to come on live and chop it up with us, just follow the link strolling at the bottom of the screen. And we put it in the comment section. So if y'all want to, just come on stream and talk to us. And if y'all just want to comment, please do so. So what's going on in the world today?
A lot.
I think
what's going on in the world or my world?
Your world, the world. I know, like going on in the world. Like what's the latest news? You know what I'm saying? What's the latest news? Before we get into it, what's the latest? What's hot? What's popping? You know what I'm saying? I know one thing popping. I know everybody is on this Nicki Minaj thing. We ain't gonna talk about it this week, but it is hot, man. I don't know. This Nicki Minaj thing, man, is You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
This Nicki Minaj thing is off the
hot-
chain, man.
hot
I mean,
right
like
now.
everybody and their mama talking about Nicki
Yeah.
Minaj, man. I mean, I saw the video. I saw a lot of clips of her talking about, and all the stuff she talked about, man, is stuff of people who support her.
True. And she has a reason why she's doing it, and she obviously feels like it's worth whatever backlash she's getting. She has a reason for it.
I don't think it worked the backlash. I don't think she expected this backlash that she getting. Her backlash is worse than the Snoop Dogg backlash. You know what I'm saying? The Snoop Dogg backlash lasted for a couple of weeks or months, but she kind of like, but he was able to say, "I was just performing.
Yeah.
It's part of my job. I perform. People pay me to come sing. I go sing. I don't care who you are." So I think Snoop Dogg was able to come up under that. He was able to get away with it with that. Not get away with it, but people gave him a pass because you know that's his job. Your job, you're an entertainer, and somebody paid me $1 million. I don't know if I wouldn't have went and sang for Trump. You know what I'm saying? You pay me $1 million, dude, don't come and sing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he was able to get away with it like that. But Nicki Minaj is like, she's like on another level with it. You know what I'm saying? She didn't even perform. She went there to talk about. She went to talk that talk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it wasn't genuine. She sounded very like it was kind of like.
How you doing, Moretta?
It wasn't genuine.
Moretta said Nicki Minaj.
That speech was horrible. Yeah, it was Moretta.
Canard Music Management says, "Man, she is delusional." That was, I mean, I think that was everybody thinking right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What Moretta said, yeah. I think that was everybody's saying. Everybody's saying that right now. She's kind of, and it seemed like it was coerced.
Yeah,
it seemed like
comfortable.
It seemed like it's. I think they got to her.
Yeah.
By her, I didn't even know she wasn't a citizen. I didn't know she was a citizen of the United States of America. I did not know that. A lot of
people knew.
As long as you've been in this country, you ain't got no citizenship yet. With all that money you got, you could have been bought your citizenship. Right. And I think they got to it. They figured it out. Like. And I think, thing about the Trump people, man, they research people, and they probably researched all the stars who spoke against him, who didn't have they papers. And she came up on the list. And they said, we got you. What you willing to do? What are you willing to do to stay in this country? Are we gonna send all your people home? We send your mama home, we send your dad home, everybody going home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she seemed like even though she seemed well put together, she struggled. She said some weird stuff. Yeah,
she was saying, I mean, I think the most weird thing she said that Trump is a handsome and dashing dude.
Yeah.
I say, yep, they got to her. Because one thing you gotta do when you mess up with Trump, when you want to get back in good grace with Trump, you gotta lay it on thick for him. You gotta stroke his ego. Man, you gotta stroke that ego. You gotta stroke his ego big. And she went big with that one, but you know what I'm saying? She went when he looked good. She didn't say he was smart. She said he's handsome and dashing. I don't even know what the hell dashing mean. You know what I'm saying?
I know. I was like, dashing.
Last time I heard dashing was dashing through the snow. You know what I'm saying?
I think maybe she meant to say smashing. Because people say that. Dashing was weird.
Canard say she need mental help. I think she need green card help. I think it's in her husband and her brother in a lot of trouble. Yeah. And there's a lot of stuff she trying to get taken care of, man. And it's just how she decides she gonna do it. So she risking it all. She risking it all, man. What Bo Parker say? Team Nikki. Bo the barb. Bo's a barb, I guess. Bo, how y'all barbs feel, man, about Nicki Minaj, man? And I guess that's a stranger thing about it. She took shots at people who was probably her biggest supporter. The gay community. The gay community is they ride hard for her, and she pretty much destroyed threw him under the bus. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to be, if you're a man, you need to be a boy. It's okay to be a boy. You know what I'm saying? So like, man, she went all the way in, man, and it's crazy, man. It's crazy, but y'all, we gonna hold Nikki. We gonna hold Nikki for next week. We ain't gonna spoil y'all Christmas talking about Nicki Minaj. It's a weird story.
Yeah.
It's weird. You know, and matter of fact, Charlie Kirk said she wasn't a good role model. Charlie Kirk was the one who said she wasn't a good role model.
I didn't know that.
I mean, yeah, it's just I don't know, man. They need to investigate this, man. Who making her do this? You know what I'm saying? Who making her do this? And she just saying stuff like this the smartest.
She's being used.
Yeah, she is. She's being used. If anybody say Trump is a role model, you being used. I'm like, damn.
And she said he gives people hope.
He gives people hope. I'm like, man, and it was like the Twilight Zone with her. You know what I'm saying? It was like the Twilight, and in a way I feel for her because she put herself in a position to where she wouldn't need, because before Trump was running, she was talking against Trump. Yep. And now it's like Trump is the best thing since sliced bread with her. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man.
Yeah, it was an act. I don't see where it's genuine. It's something to it for her.
Moretta said, "Are you ready for the hell yeah, I'm ready for that concert. I've been rehearsing for that concert for 2 months, or at least a month. I've been rehearsing for that concert. I normally like, and if I don't know what she's talking about my concert, the RL experience. I'm a little nervous because I'm gonna be doing a lot of my own material, but I got tracks I got original tracks for it. I'm not going to use the original, but I'm not going to use the original track. I had my producer make some performance tracks for my music, and it's gonna flow. I think it's gonna flow pretty good, man. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna bring the New Year's in right, pre-New Year's in right. So yeah, I'm ready for the concert. Yeah, so that way. What's up, Peyton? What's going on, my brother? I don't bother with her. I'm in my lane. Yeah, I think it is what it is, man. So that's something she's gonna have to deal with. Nicki, and he said Nicki and Kanye and Trump adopted. Yes, I think we're gonna have fun with the Nicki thing. It might, and I don't think it's gonna be played out by next week. So it just gets started, man. So we got a lot of Christmas stuff we're gonna talk about, y'all. We're gonna try to do a lot of Christmas cheer, man. So what we're gonna start with first. And thank y'all for tuning in. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Please, ma'am, sir, share this live. We are not in Atlanta. It's hot in Atlanta. As y'all can see, the background is snowing in the background where we at.
Yeah, we cold over here. That's why I got my scarf.
We cold over here, man. You know what I'm saying? We got the Christmas tree going. We got the all-white Christmas tree. We got snow in the background. You know what I'm saying? We in Aspen, Colorado. You know what I'm saying? Aspen, Colorado, Georgia. Frost Moreland, what's going on, man? She don't do it for her husband. Oh yeah, she doing it for her husband. Yeah, I heard he's a pedophile, man. But I gotta research that. I think he was having a relationship with a girl when he was 16. I'm not sure, you know what I'm saying? So I don't like to repeat stuff, but a lot of people say she's a pedophile. What's up, Antonio Holloman? What's up? Merry Christmas, man, to you, my brother. In 2 more days, but we got 2 more days to Christmas.
Yeah, tomorrow's the eve, and the day after that, we here. Okay,
yeah, we here. So what's up? We're gonna start. Well, let's start with the. Let's start on not a low note, but it's something that people deal with around Christmas time. So how do you deal with holiday grief of a loss of a loved one? You know what I'm saying? So, and I know most people are going through that right now.
Right.
People go through these days where the Christmas holiday where they've been a funk, man.
Yeah.
And
I get it.
Yeah. And I was in that place last year. I didn't put up no Christmas decoration last year. I didn't want to be bothered with Christmas last year because Christmas was my mom's like biggest holiday. I'm talking about like if you go to my mom's house, it's decorated like y'all see the background.
Yeah.
It's bigger than this. You know, she had like, man, I'm telling you, her house was like a wonderland. So Christmas time last year for me was not a good deal, you know what I'm saying? But this year, how I dealt with it this year, I made it a point that I did get back to it. Yeah. So I think a lot of people, in my case, I wanted to get back to it. I wanted to get back to what she was about this year. You know what I'm saying? And I feel better, man. I feel better this year. I'm in a better place this year about that. What's up?
Shop for me.
Say what?
She asked if you shop for me.
Who shop for who?
Retta.
I ain't shop for nobody, Loretta. Me and Jennifer, we're not putting pressure on ourselves this year. We gonna blame the economy like everybody else. We gonna blame the what they call affordability. Affordability just ain't where it need to be for me to be getting people gift. You know what I'm saying? I might get Jen a little something, you know what I'm saying? but the affordability, I think Jen, I'm telling Jen, don't get me nothing, I ain't gonna get you nothing. And we gonna call it evens. You know what I'm saying? We'll do something for each other after Christmas.
Yes.
So yeah, man. So around this time, man, I know Tony said he's feeling numb about this. Yeah, man,
Yeah.
And I get it, because I was in that place last year. What you laughing at?
She said, "Don't let him get off with that." Right.
Well, we move different. We move different over here. You know what I'm saying? One thing about it, you ain't gonna let her put no Christmas pressure on us. You ain't putting the Christmas pressure on us. You know what I'm saying? Cause we wanna be kicking it after Christmas. You know what I'm saying? But I know deep in Jenny heart, she wants something. You know what I'm saying? But I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good though. You know what I'm saying? But the pressure of her being around her coworker gonna be asking her, girl, what you get that boy for Christmas? But anyway, man, let's get back to the topic at hand. Antonio, man, a lot of people, go through things around this year, around Christmas, and I had to feel it last year because last year was the the first Christmas that I was it was the first Christmas that I had it was the first that and I just couldn't get into it, man. I just couldn't get into it, and I didn't want to see no Christmas lights because I knew it was gonna remind me of my mama. But I learned that the best thing is to remember them.
Mm-hmm. And not to let the holiday, whether the holiday is something you celebrate or not, it reminds you, but you don't want it to be centered around that, because every time the holidays come around, you'll be sad. Because I know my father passed away around Thanksgiving, and for me, back in that time, I was always decorating. Like, as soon as Thanksgiving season was coming, I was already putting my tree up in November. So the last time I celebrated it, really, it was in 2017. I haven't truly celebrated Christmas since 2017. I haven't.
Well, that's been a long time. That's almost 10 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it has.
So, yeah,
it was very, for me, and it was. I just remember having the tree up, the decorations. I had cooked this huge Thanksgiving dinner, and I remember he was in a nursing home, and he had an issue where he wound up back in the hospital, and my plan was to take him something to eat, and it was just a very, very emotional experience. So for me, I didn't ever put up a tree again after that, and I was already kind of transitioning from it anyway. But
So let me ask you something. What would you suggest somebody do? Just continue. If you don't, my suggestion is to try to do the things that they did. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Continue doing the things that they did. You don't want to be thinking about them. You know what I'm saying? But you want to be thinking about them. Do that make sense? Like, you want that memory. You want the memories of them to continue. But I get some people don't want to get into it, but I think the best thing for me was to put that Christmas tree back up this year and decorate this house, man. Even though ain't nobody gonna see the decoration but me and you, don't nobody come and the kids come by every now and then. But I think for me, what is helping me is to see the Christmas decoration.
Yeah.
Like I said, I heard her voice say, "Boy, you need to move on."
Mm-hmm.
Boy, put that Christmas tree back up. You need to move on. That's what she probably would say. You know what I'm saying? Boy, I ain't coming back. You better put that Christmas tree up and see what you're looking like. You know what I'm saying? So so that's it, and that had worked for me this year. So
yeah, I mean, the holidays can be hard for people who have lost their loved one, like on the day, around the day, like 2 or 3 days close.
Yeah.
And all I can say is that you have to be able to deal with your grief. It's okay to lay that holiday down for a year or two, so you can get in a better place. And that's if you a person that likes to celebrate the holidays. Everybody is not a celebrator of holidays, but if you do and you lose a loved one or you lost a loved one around that time, it's okay to lay that down for a minute and because it's a feeling and it's attached to you know the whole holiday thing itself. So the feeling of the loss is attached to that, so it doesn't feel good, and so you don't have to put yourself through that suffering. Family it have to be understanding so that you can heal properly.
What's going on,
It takes
Bridget?
time. Hey, Bridget.
Bridget say Christmas is not like Christmas when you're not with the ones you love. It's different when you lose someone that is so close to you that means so much. And like I said, I get it. But let me ask you something. Our parents, right? They celebrated Christmas, right? And I'm pretty sure they lost their loved one. You know what I'm saying? They lost people. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't. You see what I'm going. This like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to say it. Like, it make it seem like I'm saying it in a bad way. Like, are we depriving everybody else because we still in a place? And you think back, like, I'm pretty sure my mom lost her mom, she lost her dad,
Right.
but she still moved on. She still decorated. She didn't, and we didn't see this a lot back then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, that's why I decided I'm gonna do my best to move on this year, and I want the memories. I want the memories of my mama. I want those. So, and I think a lot of people try to avoid them, and it to me, I think it don't make it better when you try to avoid the memories of the person you lost, because that's somebody you love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't ever think you should avoid it. For me personally, I just don't celebrate the holidays. So if anybody is wondering like where I'm coming from, I don't really celebrate holidays like that. But I am around my family, and what I do is I make sure that I enjoy my loved ones and my family and friends when the season is around. I don't shy away from that. But I'm not one to just do a lot of the hoopla that comes with it, and I'm okay with that. I used to be really heavy into it. I grew up in it heavy, but this is where I'm at right now. But I do enjoy my family and friends. Like I say, it's to me the gift is a gift of time. Just being able to be around people that you love. All of the Santa Claus and all that. It's all that stuff. It's not. That doesn't really. That's not my focus. So.
I think a lot of people moved on from that.
Yeah,
a little bit.
Yeah, but I do enjoy my loved ones as best as I can, because I think what happens is we get pulled in a lot of different places trying to be here, be there, but whatever spaces that I can squeeze in, I do to be with people that I love.
Maretta said, Bridget Grime, I remember when I lost my child. It took a while, but I prayed for strength, and the memories began. And that's what you have to do, man. So I'm a strong advocate of grieve the way you grieve. I'm very strong in like grieve, even though I know I'm saying like what helped me. I'm just saying what helped me like move on is putting on things that she did back in my face, like getting back to those things. That's what helped. That's what helped me. You know what I'm saying? Because it seemed like the more I tried to avoid them, when I was confronted with it, it was worse. So I think if I put it in my face every day, I put a picture, hang up pictures of. I want you in my face every day. You know what I'm saying? And that's helping me instead of trying to avoid it. So, but I'm a big opponent of grieve the way you grieve.
Yes.
How long it take you to grieve? If it take you 1 year, grieve 2, 6, 10.
Yeah. And nobody can tell you how.
Nobody can tell you how to grieve. Nobody can tell you how to grieve.
Put up a tree for 2 years.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
because what it is it's not that you're not wanting to remember and have fond memories. I think what it is that you're processing that you miss their presence in your life. And then the holiday makes it even more intense because there's so much joy during that time and you miss their presence. So I'll tell anybody it's okay to take your time. You're not dishonoring them if you don't celebrate it for a year or two. You're not.
Definitely not.
You're not. You
They
just miss them,
understand.
and
They
it's
looking.
okay.
They looking down, understanding.
Yes,
Antonio said, "My mom was the center person. She brought everyone together since transition family." But see, Antonio, let me say this: my mom was that person in my family, but we are closer because of that. Other people got to step up, and you know what I'm saying. Maybe that's you. You know what I'm saying? So, because here's the thing, our loved one, they weren't gonna be around forever. We're not gonna be here forever. Right. And things gotta continue, the things gotta go on, you know what I'm saying? And when you lose that loved one who was the glue person, somebody gotta step up. Somebody or everybody gotta step up and step in and keep the traditions going. You know what I'm saying? When y'all see me posting pictures of my family together, I be seeing people post like, wow, good family. I mean, this is what we do. You know, we get together and we grieve with each other. We still grieving, but we get together and grieve together. You know what I'm saying? It's grieving is much better when you got everybody on the same page and y'all grieving together. You're having a good time. You're eating good food. You're playing games. All of this is therapy. What we doing is really therapy with us, because the last 5 years we lost so many people in our family. And we lost all our elders in the last 5 to 10 years. We lost all our elders. You know what I'm saying? My mom, I mean, you just name it. You know what I'm saying? The last 10 years. So it has bonded us. It bonded us. You know what I'm saying? It bonded us. So the way David wanted us to be, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's my advice to you. You be the one, man. Try to be the one to do it. You know what I'm saying? You be the one. You know what I'm saying? And just follow the roadmap. See, they leave us a roadmap. Yeah. When they leave us, they leave a roadmap of in a treasure trove of knowledge that we got to take and run with us. Take it and run with. You know what I'm saying? Yes. So that's what we do, man. So, but definitely grieve the way you want to grieve. You know. So, you got something you want to add?
No, we gonna move. That was perfect. That's perfect. Good.
She said, well said. That my point right there. Yeah, exactly, man. So come together. Y'all family should come together as often as y'all should. And in family, and I know some family got issues. And every family got issues. Don't look at the videos I be posting like my family ain't got no issues, man. Go. We got issues, but we put our differences aside. We put our differences aside for the greater good. That's what you have to do. You have to put your differences to the side for the greater good, man. It's some you got to. That's what you got to do, man. If you wanted to stay strong. But anyway, I just wanted to touch on that because I know that's something that people go through. It's a thing. You know, it's a thing. Grieving around this time is a thing, man. And like I said, I grieve the way you want to grieve. That's but the only thing I can say is when you remember your loved one, just remember what they would want to do. If they was looking out at you, what you think they would do? What you think they would be saying? Ball up and cry every day? Or go live. I'm good. You better go live before you be up here with me. You know what I mean? So that's what I look at it. You know what I'm saying? My mama probably looking out and say, boy, you better go live before you get up here. You know what I'm saying? So so that's what I do, man. So listen, let's move on. What am I going to say? Do you still buy adult kids gift? So you want to run the show? Okay, but we go. But this is Everyday People Show. Right, this is your show, so we gotta. That's a good question right there. Do you still buy adult kids gift? Mm-hmm. If I got extra money, I will. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But if it's tight, and you gotta understand, it depends on how many kids you got. I got 6 kids.
Yeah.
So.
and then too, if the more kids you have to buy smaller type gifts. Like they can't be like expensive, extravagant. You got to buy like about just a little something.
Yeah, I ain't bought my
Just a
I ain't
little.
bought my adult kids nothing in a long time. I ain't if I'm looking for stuff from them now. I told Junior the other day, I say it's easier for y'all to get one gift for me than for me to get 6 gifts for y'all. So you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So listen, I think as a parent, you put in the work. It's time for you to receive now. You know what I'm saying? You don't did all the giving.
Right.
It's time for you to receive. But I don't have no problem. Yeah, if you want to get your kids something, get them something. Get them like a little jogging suit or a nice, you know what I'm saying, a shirt, a polo shirt. You ain't got to go all the way out. You know,
like have I guess a level of spending. Like if you say I'm gonna do $30, $10 on each child, and you got 3 kids, you just buy a little something because it's the thought that counts. And I think if you know your children, you can buy them something they like. If your daughter likes candles, just get candles are nice. You don't have to spend a whole bunch of money. It's just buy something that they like when you have multiple kids.
Yeah,
get one simple thing.
Most parents get them something that they need. Yeah. Something small something small that they need. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's normal with parents do.
With no socks.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, kid, they like these design. The kids these days they like those designer socks with all those pictures on, like characters on it. They like those socks like that.
I like fuzzy socks.
Some polo socks. If you get some socks, it better be some polo socks or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Look, like fuzzy socks. Like I love fuzzy socks. People buy me that, I'm like in heaven.
Oh yeah.
I got on some right now. Fuzzy socks.
So yeah, it ain't no problem. You can buy whoever you want to get a gift to. It ain't no certain age in it. Yeah, but if you got like 1 or 2 kids, of course you can get them a gift. But you ain't got to. You ain't got to buy them a car every year.
Because this is the thing. The economy is challenging, right? Yeah. And the only thing that I don't like about Christmas is people go broke trying to buy everybody something, mm-hmm. and then if you're like me, you want to buy somebody something quality, like, so you don't want to just buy cheap stuff. So you go out your way, but you don't want to miss anybody. So you can go into a little debt trying to buy stuff. So I just tell people, if I give you time, the grace to be around each other, I hope that's enough.
And that's the thing.
That's enough.
Yeah. Sometimes. That's the thing I look forward to, man. Just being with family, man. Like we having a pajama party, family pajama party, Christmas. I mean, and then Christmas Day we gonna have a crab ball. You know what I'm saying? My family, we get together, man. We just love on each other. Ain't nobody. We didn't. I don't even think we didn't even do the gift exchange this year where everybody pull a name. We normally pull names every year. We didn't do it this year. I guess people when you recognize it's an issue with the economy and everything is going up, man. Trump got these tariff prices so high that by the time you get through buying gifts, you struggling again. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't make a lot of money, it's hard for you to get. Yeah. And I feel with women with a lot of young kids mm-hmm. who just got an average job. You know what I'm saying? By the time they buy all these gifts, man, they back broke. So, but fortunately, man, there's a lot of organizations doing a lot of toy drives and stuff like that. So, and a lot of people ain't even ashamed no more, man. You need help, man. Go get help, man. That's all I'm saying. So, just like around Thanksgiving time, man, you gave away 300 turkeys, man. And them things went fast. Just let you know how people really need any little thing can help, man. So that way, you know what I'm saying? So Brittany say no, don't buy. Brittany say no, don't buy them anything. What you do is love them, and they have kids. You are buying the kids gift. Yeah, so the grandkids, yeah. So I got so many grandkids now, man. It's like, dog. I gotta start. My biggest problem is I wait too late to try to do anything. Like for my grandkids, I gotta start stashing stuff away around like July.
Start early.
Yeah, start around like July or August or something like that. Start putting toys away, hide them away.
At a time.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want to buy too early and then warrant you when I don't know. And it don't work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But anyway, I think that this always been my plan, but I ain't never followed through on my plan. You know what I mean? What you say? Well, sir, that's what you buy the grandkids. What?
She said that's what you buy for the grandkids, not the grandkids.
Oh, okay. So listen, we off the Greek thing. So go get them something small. Give them like a Nyla polo shirt or do they still wear Izon or they call them lacrosse now?
Lacrosse.
Yeah. So just buy them a Nyla t-shirt, man, or what they
It's
call
something
them?
personalized. Like people like stuff that's personalized. Like, well, I know women do. Get a tumbler with like your initials on it. It's just simple stuff.
Yeah.
It don't take a lot.
I'm Tumblr out.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I am.
Don't get me
mugs, cups. That's okay.
Don't even suggest no Tumblr, man. I got so many tumblers in the cabinet. Man. It's like
I got 1,000 of them.
I'm Tumblr out, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it, but I'm Tumblr out. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. Oh God, you gotta say that twice.
So that leads us to the next question. Is what do you do when someone buys you something you really don't like? What you do when somebody buys you something you don't like?
Okay.
Do you tell them like, I don't like this?
No.
You ask for the receipt?
No. What I do is if someone buys me something that I don't like, which it doesn't happen often. It may happen every now and then. So if somebody buys me something that I don't like, what I'll do is I will I'll regift it.
Oh.
Because I mean, I'm just saying, I would rather.
See, that was gonna be one of the questions too.
I know, but I would rather give it to someone who I know would like it, who I didn't plan to buy for. So I'm not saying regifting it to somebody that, let's just say I wanted to buy them something. I'm gonna still buy for people, for whatever, a birthday or anything. I'm gonna buy for someone.
Don't you say pay it forward. So y'all saying regift. Y'all saying regift and pay it forward. But they bought the gift for you.
No. But let me finish.
Okay.
Let me finish.
Okay.
So the thing is that when I say regift it, so like just say if I am planning to buy you something, I'm not gonna take a gift that somebody has bought me that I don't like and say, oh well, shoot, I ain't got to go buy Robin nothing. I'm gonna give it to him. I'm not gonna do that. What I'll do is I'll regift it to somebody who I don't even probably know. I may give it to somebody that I didn't plan to buy nothing for and just give them the gift because I want it to be for it to be used. I mean, because once it's given to me, I don't know if this sound right. I can do whatever I want with it.
I mean, you can do whatever you want with it, but they got it. They got it for you. I mean, and they looking for you to wear it. They're gonna say like a couple of months later, girl, I ain't seen you wear the shirt I bought you yet. You didn't like it. Then what you gonna say? Now you don't gave it away. Now what you gonna say? So now you see once you start doing that, you got to keep lying.
No. It's not about lying because
you gonna say I got it in the house
because anytime somebody buy me clothing, I'm gonna wear that. I'm gonna wear it, right? But like if it's something like a candle and I don't like the smell of it, I'm not gonna burn it. I would rather give it to somebody else that I know would like it. You see what I'm saying? I'm not, if it's personalized, if it got my name on it, I'm gonna wear it. Just because of the thought. So I'm not gonna regift any and everything. I'm careful about looking at it. Hey, the thought, it's personalized. Yeah, I'll keep it, I'll wear it. But and everybody have gotten something they don't like, so don't judge me. But if it's something that is like a candle because everybody that know me at my job know I can't stand pine scented stuff. I don't like.
Hold on.
I'm not saying I don't like it for other people's homes and stuff like that. I don't buy
so
them.
Why you didn't say nothing about that? Because I've been burning the pine scent.
I don't buy them. No.
But you could have said
it's
baby,
okay.
You could have said I don't like that smell.
It don't bother me. I just don't personally like it. Like I'm not gonna buy it.
I think that was your way of telling me.
No.
You didn't like it.
I don't like it for me. I don't like cinnamon scented candles. I don't like them. So if somebody knows me and they won't buy it, but if somebody give me a cinnamon scented candle or pine scented, I'm giving it to somebody else.
That was my favorite kind.
My baby, I'm sorry.
Those are a few of my favorite things.
I'm sorry. I'll deal with it, but I
But you
personally
ain't.
will not buy
You
it.
should have told him that. This is a game changer right now. You know what I'm saying?
How?
This is we
How?
we might finna break up. You know what I'm saying?
Stop it. But it's what I don't buy. But you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's something
Because
like that.
I've been burning the candle
don't
for 2
bother
days, and you didn't say you didn't like it. You
It
know what I'm
don't
saying?
bother me like that. I
Yeah, but
don't personally buy them.
it bothers me that it
Why?
bothers you. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
no.
You can say I don't at least go burn something you like. You know what I'm saying?
It's okay because it's not every day. What season we in? Christmas season, right? Are you burning pine scented candles every day?
Then I
No.
bought those pine stick. You didn't say nothing.
It don't hear me well. It does not bother me because it's not every day. This is that time of year. I get it.
Okay.
I personally, for every day, like I'm not gonna burn a cinnamon candle. Ew. I like clean smells, like clean linen, stuff like that, or something fresh, like a fresh smell. So again, if somebody buy me a candle that is like that, I will give to somebody who I know like it, like you.
I mean.
Let me stop messing with you like that. But no, so regifting is something that I'm really strategic about. It ain't too much that somebody's ever bought me that I didn't like. But in my mind, I don't want to waste the gift. I don't want to just sit and collect dust. I will give it to somebody unplanned that I wasn't planning to buy any for and just give it to them, especially if I know that they would appreciate it and like it. But if it's something like a shirt somebody bought me, I'm gonna wear it.
So let me ask you something.
Past that, that ain't my style. I still wear it anyway.
Let me ask you. Let's say you are the giver.
Okay.
You're the giver. Let's say
Okay.
you're the giver of the gift that don't nobody want, and you see the gift. Let's say you see the gift you bought me, and you go over somebody else's house and you see it on they mantle. What you gonna say? Damn, that's the gift I bought you.
What
How
are
you gonna
the
feel?
chances of that? What are the chances of that?
That's my point. It proves that you don't feel like that's good, but you willing to do it. But
No, if somebody.
no,
so,
let me finish. Let me finish now. So basically, because what you just said,
oh, boy.
you would do it to somebody else, but you don't want it did to you.
No, I
So-
said I would be understanding because of the simple fact that I don't care. I think everybody has gotten at least one gift in their life from somebody that they didn't want. What do? Do you let it sit and just sit and never use it? I think that's more.
I think so
like,
because I got pajamas. I don't really wear pajamas. I got like 6 pair of pajamas.
Okay.
I don't even wear.
Now, were they gifts?
They store it away. Yeah,
Were
they
they
would give.
gifts?
My mom and my sister
So-
used to give me a pair of pajamas every year.
Okay, so don't you think it would be
You're not-
better to give it? But don't you think it would be better?
But see, they don't know I walk around in my drawers.
TMI. Okay, so but don't you think it would be better if that gift that was given to you? Because see, once it's in your hands, you can do whatever you want with it. I'm just trying to be practical.
I get that.
So it would be better than to have somebody else have it and enjoy it and regifting it than to have the money that they spent and the thought that they put into it for it to sit and collect dust in your closet.
I think it's a regifting thing. It's like
You got to get past the word regifting.
No,
You're giving it to somebody
okay,
else.
let's say that. Let's say you're giving it to somebody. Because when you regift it, it's like it's my birthday, then you giving me what somebody else gave you for your birthday. That's regifting. Regifting ain't just when you giving somebody something, you gave it to them. When you regift it, you're giving it to them on an occasion. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like you give me something for my birthday,
Mhm.
I don't like it. I'm gonna give it to somebody else on their birthday.
No.
That thing. I mean, you're gonna look like dog. I
Well,
bought
no,
that for
I'm
you,
just
not for
saying-
them.
No. So I'm okay. So so just say the pajamas that you don't want to wear because you're not a pajama guy. So you okay with just keeping them collecting dust?
It ain't collecting dust. It's put away in a box somewhere.
So, but it's wasted. Nobody
It
is
is wasted.
Nobody is,
It is wasted.
getting a chance
I wear it if it get real cold or something like that.
But I'm talking about something that you don't touch.
Put on some pajamas.
I'm
You
talking
know
about
what
something
saying?
that you don't touch. Like you just know I ain't gonna never use it, never wear it, and it just stays put somewhere. You don't even have to give it to somebody close to you that gave it to you. You could just give it to somebody that you didn't even plan to buy for. Like and just bless somebody with it. I look at it as blessing somebody else with something that somebody gave me
I get it.
that I'm not going to use. Like I say, I will do it for somebody that I don't even probably am close to and know, and just like pass it on, because I just don't. I think I would rather somebody do that.
So the consensus is when you get something you don't like, you regift it. That was going to be a question like that. Your thoughts on and you don't hurt my thoughts on regifting. Like, I think it's one of the most disingenuous. And why people just don't ask people for the receipt?
It depends on what it is, though. It depends. It depends. It depends on what the gift is. Like
that's a no-no, right?
Huh?
Actually telling people you want to take it back, exchange it with something else.
I don't know. I think everybody watching and listening, somebody at some point has given you a gift that you didn't use, didn't like, didn't want. What did you do with it? I'm curious. I want to know what you do with it.
I think.
I want to know.
Like I just said,
I want somebody type in.
I say
what
the
they
consensus
did.
is to regift, but that's to me. I think that's one of the most disingenuous thing to do is take something somebody gave you and give it to somebody else for their birthday or Christmas. You know what I'm saying? That's disingenuous.
Okay, and I feel you with that. And I wouldn't do that. So let me go back. I'm saying I would give it to somebody who is not even like if I know somebody's birthday is coming up, right? And I want to buy them something, and somebody's giving me something that I don't want. Like I was saying earlier, I'm gonna make sure that I'm not saying, like, remember I said earlier, I said if somebody give me something and there's something coming up for you, and I'd be like, I don't really like this, I'm gonna give it to Robert. I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to buy you what I think you like, I know you like, or I want to intentionally buy for you. That other gift that somebody gave me, I just give it away to somebody that ain't even close to me like that, or just it could be a surprise gift. Like, here, it's not about exchanging an original gift that you would give somebody for like their birthday or for Christmas, just so you can get it out your hands. You know what I'm saying? Like, regifting to me, you got to be strategic with it. I hear you, girl. You know I ain't trying to get you nothing that somebody else gave me. You know how I do it.
Oh, you know you getting a regifted thing then. You know.
Oh, stop it.
Bridget, she just told you what she doing.
Bridget know me. Bridget know me.
Bridget,
she know how I roll.
She gonna give you that scented camera I bought her that she don't like.
Whatever. He's telling stories. That's not true. I explained my regifting, and so we ain't gonna even go there. I explained it. I'm not giving it to people who I'm planning to buy something for anyway.
Do you think is it a good idea to hint that what you do and don't like?
What you mean?
Like I see a lot of people slick posting like, whatever y'all do, don't get me no more socks as a joke, but they mean it. I don't want no more socks. I don't want no ties. I don't want no drawers.
You gotta know the people.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
I don't want
gotta know.
Like you just said, you don't want you telling people you don't want a certain candle.
Yeah, right. And I think that it's okay for people to know that, so they're not wasting their money and time shopping for something that you ain't gonna use.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
The best gift to give people, man, is a gift card with cash on it, a Visa card.
Yeah.
That's why every birthday I give somebody a Visa card.
Yeah.
And you can get what you want to get. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I think, people be trying to be cute and get you something pretty and nice. And people get it and be like, what is the world?
and
There's no better gift. There's no better gift than money.
Yeah, they can do whatever they want with it. And I think unless you truly know a person and you know what they like, if you pay attention throughout a year and you hear them saying the stuff, you hear somebody I was talking about, I went here, I went there, you know that's a restaurant they like, then you can't lose by getting them a gift card from for a restaurant that that they will go to. And I think throughout a year, people should pay attention and listen to what people are saying about how they just do their day. And that's how you don't mess up with buying crazy stuff that they ain't gonna like.
But why you
it's paying attention, that's all.
I don't want y'all to think I'm ungrateful for stuff. If y'all get me something, I'm not ungrateful. But how long it took up to you that Papa Doe card?
I don't know. You had it for a long time.
It took us almost a year to use that card.
Yeah.
Because you got to go to Papa Doe to use it. You know what I'm saying? So, so my thing is, just give me like some money. You know what I'm saying? Then let me go to a restaurant when I want to go. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I take
So-
any restaurant card. Like honey, I take any card. I ain't picky.
Okay, let's
Cause you know,
let's move on to the next question, y'all. Let's move on to the next question. So the next question is: do you still play along with the fantasy part of Christmas, like Santa Claus, etc., or do you celebrate it at all? Or have y'all like disconnected from the Christmas thing altogether? You know what I'm saying? I know I see a lot of people over the internet, you know, saying y'all still believe in that, y'all still giving a white man y'all credit. You know what I'm saying? Like, like they like serious, you know, the Black Power type people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't giving no fat white man my credit. You know what I'm saying? So people are, you know, saying they kids never have experienced that fantasy part of Christmas. You know, like we did when we grew up. We believed in Santa Claus up until a certain point. And then, you know what I'm saying? And that was the thing, you know, like when we was young, we believed in Santa Claus. And now a lot of parents are like, they're not even allowing the kids to believe in that from the jump.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
And I see it a lot now. Parents are teaching their children that Santa Claus is not real earlier now. They are. Because I hear students say all the time at 5 and 6 saying there's no such thing as Santa Claus.
Yeah.
If they hear,
Yeah.
I overhear the conversations. It'll be one kid saying, you know, Santa's gonna bring me blah blah blah, and then it'll be about 3 students like Santa's not real, and then they argue about it.
Yeah.
My mama told me it's not real, and they go back and forth about it. So I think it's dying off. Because I guess there's a consciousness about it, like for whatever their family.
But what I mean, it was a fantasy thing.
Of course.
And it was fun. And I admit it was fun when I was a kid. It was some fun memories of believing in Santa Claus. Even though he was a big fat white man. You know, it was a fun fantasy. You know what I'm saying? Then at some point you're gonna eventually know the truth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I just don't see why people are purposely telling their kids at a very young age. I mean, it's your choice. You know what I'm saying? It's your choice, but is it that big of a deal that you?
It depends on the family. It depends on the family's beliefs. And I grew up in it. I mean, loved it. My mother was huge on Christmas. Like she had 3 trees in the house.
3 trees.
Yeah. Yeah. And in the house that I was living in, after I moved out, I had I think 3 trees in my house. So I get it, but I think it's a belief system that makes some families not teach their children about Santa Claus. So even though I don't really celebrate it like that and all that, I did it, and so there's no judgment. I did it like big time. I loved it. I had all the stuff on the table, like everything you could think of. I had it, but I think it's a thing with parents. They just want to train their children up with a understanding of this is what it really is instead of
how do you feel being with me that I put up Christmas trees and decorations and
it doesn't
lights
because
and all that. You know?
It don't
but there's something do you feel like do you be saying to yourself he doing too much?
No, I don't. No, listen. I promise you're not doing too much. Doing too much was what I used to do. You're not doing too much. It's pretty. I have nothing against it. I'm just not in. I'm not in that mode where I do it like I used to.
And was it for like biblical reasons, stuff like that?
I think the understanding that I got some years later, past my time of just doing the most with it.
What about the nativity scene? You don't do that either. Like
that was what I gravitated
because it's like you got the fantasy Santa Claus Christmas and you got the nativity scene Christmas, which is supposed to be the real reason. Jesus is supposed to be the reason for the season.
Yeah,
you know, I see a lot of people doing the nativity scene and stuff like that. So
I gravitated towards that. So for me personally, I gravitated toward that focus because I would put on my table like a nativity scene, so it was all set up. And, I had books on the table, like about, any books that had anything to do with the nativity. So I like I say, I was huge on it. So I don't, it's nothing like I look at it like, oh, no, it's pretty. I like it. It's pretty. I just personally don't.
I think the worst thing about it, you got to take it down. That'd be my issue right there. Like I like putting it up. It look good when you put it up, but then you gotta take it down and rebox it and put all the boxes back up.
Yeah.
But I think it's been my therapy. Like I say, that was my therapy this year. Decorating, man, walking in and seeing in the memories of my mom. You know what I'm saying? So that has helped me out. So I always have decorated, man. I like decorating.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's beautiful. I mean, I helped, so
and
I don't think you
that's
do
where
it
I got it from. I got decorating from her, man. So
my mother was the same way. I mean, she went out her way. She had a tree for the children, she had a tree for the adults, and then we had a tree in our bedroom.
Yeah.
So she went out her way. And I mean, I did the same thing.
Did y'all used to go down like Christmas, like before Christmas? Y'all you like shake the boxes?
No, I think we used to just tip around and be like trying to see.
And that was one thing that made me suspicious about Santa Claus. I'm like, if gifts already up on the tree, you know what I'm saying? What he gonna bring? You know what I'm saying? I was always curious about who putting gifts up on the tree before Santa Claus get here. You know what I'm saying?
So when did your mom put the gifts out? Like,
I mean, we had gifts up on the tree, like, you know what I'm saying, like a week before Christmas.
But it okay. So she won't put everything out though, right?
I guess not.
Right.
Maybe those were the gifts she say, okay, this is what I'm getting you.
Right,
Santa Claus gonna bring you some more stuff.
Right, because that's how my recollection with my mother was. My parents, she would have like everything out like the night after we done went to sleep, but she didn't really have like a lot of stuff around the tree initially, but everything would just be out once we woke up that morning. So it sounds like your mother put stuff out as people like maybe brought stuff. Like, did y'all have family that bring stuff and put it under the tree?
Oh no.
Okay.
I guess it was
gifts.
I guess it was gifts for her and you know what I'm saying, her man and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But you know, we just shaking to see
adult
what's
gifts.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And someone
stuff for
had
the
your
kids
name
not
on
gonna
them,
be
like,
out.
you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
So yeah, but I believed in Santa Claus. It was a time I
did
believed
too.
in Santa Claus,
I
and I didn't put that on I didn't tell my children that it wasn't no Santa Claus because I feel like eventually they're gonna find out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let them find out how we found out. You know,
Okay.
let them get their heart broke like I did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got my heart broken. I think at school, I think a kid told me there was no such thing, and I was so sad.
Yeah, I found
Very
out when
sad.
I found out because I looked at my mama closet on the top shelf, and I seen all the toys up there. And then Christmas time, those were the same toys on the tree. I say, I got you. Y'all been lying. I know what a statue is.
So let me ask you this: how did you feel once you found the gifts, and then later, like how did you feel like the next Christmas? You just kind of was like,
I mean, I kind of, you know what I'm saying. I think some kind of way she found out. I found out, and that was it. That was the end of me believing in Santa Claus.
Okay.
So that was that. You know what I'm saying. From that point on, I knew if it was coming, and Mama gonna have to get it. You know what I'm saying. So, and a lot of times we had to go to empty stocking farm anyway. So we lived in the hood, man. We was poor, man. So we got a lot of we got the basketball that bounced so high, man. I'm like, I got a basketball that bounced. That thing bounced so high, man, because it was real plastic.
Yeah.
It was like plastic with air in it, a basketball. But it came from the empty stocking farm, and we ain't know no better, man. We were just happy with it was just still, we just felt so
grateful.
good. We were grateful. We got one good toy. We got one good toy and everything else from the empty stocking farm. I remember, and I'm gonna tell you something. I got a little bitty radio. They had these little bitty, they had different color radio, like blue, red, black. It was a little AM radio I got one year. And I just loved that radio. And I think that's really what got me into music, that radio. So that one little empty stocking farm radio got me into music, man. So you just never know how life gonna turn out, man. And I think that, that probably was the way God wanted me to do it. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted the big time toys that you see on TV. You know how the commercial, you see the commercial, you see the toys on commercials and stuff, and you be like, damn, I wish I had that toy. The race set, they had them racing sets. They had them racing sets all on there. You be like, man, I wish I had that toy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I live vicariously through the JCPenney catalog.
I got you.
Man, I used to go through
Yeah.
that JCPenney catalog, wishing I had them toys in there, man. I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
Yeah,
I used to love that.
we
I used to
we
love
had
the
to look in
catalog.
this too. We had our time to look in there and check off things that we wanted, and it was a lot of us. So 6 of us in the house. So we didn't we could only get so much, but we were able to look in it, check it off, and a lot of times we got pretty much some of the things. We didn't get everything, but we got some.
Oh no, you gonna get everything. You ain't gonna get everything.
No,
So, so let's go to the next. The next question is, what was your most memorable Christmas? What would you say? Do you have a Christmas that you just remember, like it just sticks out? You know what I mean?
wow, I think so. It's so hard to say because when we did celebrate it, every year was like the same thing, but it was something added. Like God, my mother just made it like magical every year. So I don't, and even as an adult, I don't know. It's hard to answer that. I have to think really hard about that because every time it was always nice, But my most memorable, I don't know. I have to think about that.
My most memorable moment, man, was that's one reason I like living in coming from the hood. Like everybody, like Christmas morning. I remember one Christmas morning, all of us got some skates. Me and my sister all of us got these skates they call flyways. They were steel skates. Back then they ain't had rubber on skate. They had rubber skate, but we couldn't afford them. We had them flyway. We had the iron skates, man. We had iron skates that you had a key to it, and you had to adjust it. One skate fits all shoes. You know what I'm saying? You had to have your shoes on. You had to have your regular shoes on to wear the skate, and you lock it in. You scrap it around your ankle, and you lock it into the front part. And I think that year, I don't know, maybe the hood, maybe they gave everybody in the hood a pair of them skates. And one morning, I'm talking about we in Bankhead Court, man. You in Bankhead Court. One morning, everybody got up. It was like 6, 7 in the morning. It was like 6 o'clock in the morning. Everybody was outside skating. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like 6 o'clock in the morning. Everybody was already outside playing with their toys, riding big wheels and skating right before the sun came up. Everybody was already outside, man. And that's like, man, I'm talking about like the whole hood was outside. I'm talking about early in the morning.
Yeah, that sounds like that's a beautiful community.
So that was one of my most memorable moments. I'm like, man, everybody outside. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, only thing I can think of to say there's something that stood out maybe was something that I got. Like I remember getting an easy bake oven because I wanted that thing so bad. And when we finally got it, it was like, wow.
But see, I asked you for a most memorable moment. And
that was it.
And you're gonna jump to the toys. You know what I mean?
Hey,
well, I guess I remember I said the toy too then, right? So
yeah,
skates,
is
skates considered toys?
Yeah. Well, for a kid, it's a toy. Like for me, I think one year my mom got me and my 2 younger sisters some pink bikes with flowers on it, like the white seat with the flowers on it.
Oh yeah, that was the thing. My sister had one,
and we were so happy to get out there and ride them things. So we had our Christmas day where we was riding them bikes. So I would say those 2.
Well, since you own toys, let's talk about what your
was the best I ever got.
What's your
easy bake oven.
Best toy you ever got? The best toy you ever got? You didn't get no baby dad away.
We had
baby
one
baby
alive.
Baby alive. Baby dad away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, anything that was like domestic, like a baby, like cooking. Oh my gosh, I was like, this stuff worked. Like you can actually bake a little something in this thing, and the baby you can feed it, and it's gonna actually eat the food, and it come out. You got to change it. So those were the best I like.
I think if they still make those baby alive. When you put the food in, baby, and it go out and it come out the booty.
Yeah, that was like intriguing to me. I was like,
yeah, it was like, you know what I'm saying? It's a dog that doo-doo. You know what I'm saying? But it was back then. That was a cool toy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can feed it and then it gonna boo. It got a pepper. You know what I'm saying? You got to change it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this is crazy right here.
I loved it. And then the Easy Bake Oven, our girls, if they got one of those, shoot, that was like the gift. Easy Bake
So
Oven.
if y'all watching, y'all, what the favorite? What would y'all say? What's the best toy you ever had? Y'all post in the comment. What was the best toy that y'all can remember that y'all got as a kid? The best toy I got, man, I think when my dad came through. My dad came through one year. He came through and bought me that racing set. He bought a racing set that you can they chain lanes. You know what I'm saying? And man, I played that thing all day, man. I said, Dad came through. You know what I'm saying? He went and got that racing set for me. You know what I'm saying? So I think that was the best gift that I ever had. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if because it was a big gift or because it came from my dad. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have a whole lot of memory of him around Christmas time, but I'm pretty sure he did some things, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, he came through that day, you know what I'm saying? It gave me a Christmas, a racing set, you know what I'm saying? Racing set, those racing set were popular back then with the little thing. They just go around and around and around and around. It was just some fun to watch, you know what I'm saying? So, y'all, what was y'all favorite toy that y'all ever got? You know what I'm saying? That y'all can remember that y'all
Oh my
had.
goodness, I just thought of another one. So I know it's the best toy, but you know, every Christmas we got something. So one Christmas we got a light bright. What is that? Like the light bright thing?
Yeah, the light bright.
Oh my gosh, that was like my favorite.
The see-through pegs, the different color pegs. Yeah. That was cool too, man. It's funny how simple things how those simple things, you look back at them, nothing is so simple. It's just a box with a light in it.
Yeah.
And look, see-through pegs that you can, you know what I'm saying? But it was you can make a design with it. Kids these days, this is simple.
Oh yeah, it's
You know
different. It's different now. Everything is like
like a slinky. You remember like the slinky?
Oh yeah.
The slinky. I could never get my slinky to work. Walk down the steps. Like I'm saying,
Like
how do you do this on the commercial? Like I can get 2 steps and that's it, man. After them 2 steps, it gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? The slinky.
Yeah. I don't think we ever got one. I always wanted one. I don't think we ever got one.
It's funny how like a spring. We said playing with a spring like it's the best toy ever. You know what I'm saying? A slinky. Another toy. What's another good toy that we had? I remember the Rock'em Sock'em robots. I seen some in the store now. The Rock'em Sock'em robot where you did. You know what I'm saying?
I liked all the games. Like my mom used to buy us games like Hungry Hippo and all those little fun.
Perfection. Remember Perfection?
We got one of those.
They used to scare me, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I never could be perfection. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I love
I'm gonna go get some of those games,
yeah,
man.
they
You know
still sell them.
Yeah, those what they call them nostalgic type games. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So so those some of the best toys I ever had, man. The racing set. That's pretty much the best toy I ever had. You know what I'm saying? The little radio. You know what I'm saying? So I don't remember a whole lot of toys. I didn't get a whole lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So for me, out of all of them, I would say it was the Easy Bake Oven. Yeah. I did name a few.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's go to what are your top 3 Christmas songs all the time?
The song by The Temptations.
Which one? In my mind.
Yeah.
Yes. When you get some black folk together and they get drunk and they gonna sing the best out of that song.
Yeah. That one. Let me see. New Edition had one. I think they did a remake.
New Edition had one?
Yeah, I think it was Christmas All Over the World. I think Johnny Gill redid it too. That was one of my favorites.
I like the old ones. I like those old ones, man.
And then the one that everybody liked.
What?
Hang all the mistletoe. You know.
Yeah, that's probably.
I like that one.
That's probably one of the best Christmas songs. That in Silent Night, I think those like neck and neck when it's when you think about like, especially in the black community, because white folk they got their own culture. You know what I'm saying? They got their own culture. they got like Bing Crosby, Dreaming of a White Christmas, probably
Mhm.
something like they'll be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we got like Silent Night, Temptation Silent Night, and we got This Christmas.
Yeah, that's the name. I couldn't
Donny
think of it.
Hathaway This Christmas. You know what I'm saying? And Chris Brown, he didn't do a bad job on this. He didn't do it bad. A lot of people try to redo stuff and they mess it up. You know what I'm saying? But he did a good job with it. And I say my third song would be oh man, let's see. Oh man, there's so many good Christmas songs, man, that but definitely This Christmas, Silent Night, and let me say, I'm gonna say what is Charles Brown? No, the Christmas song.
Charlie Brown.
No, the Christmas song. Not Charlie Brown. It's a man called Charles Brown. He sang the song. He say, "Merry Christmas, baby. Sure they treat me nice." You know what I'm saying?
I can't hear it in my head.
You ain't know her name. Merry
I'm sure I
Christmas,
probably
baby.
have.
It's sure they treat me nice.
I have to hear it. Like I have to.
But the
actually-
Christmas song is one of my favorite too. Nat King Cole Christmas song. I think a Christmas song.
We was just
Chestnuts
listening to-
roasting.
Yeah, we was just listening to all those
On an
other
open
days.
fire. Dum, 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 dum.
Yeah,
That's such a smooth, relaxing Christmas song right there. You
one
know
of
what I
my
mean?
fun ones. But one of my fun ones that I like is "Baby It's Cold Outside."
You don't like the I thought all women like the Mariah Carey Christmas song. I'm getting so
like
tired
it,
of this
but
song.
so
I think people overdo some
yes,
songs sometimes.
I like it, but I hear it so much, and I heard it at work all before we got out for the break, and it's just a lot.
What's the name of
All I want for Christmas is you.
Yeah, and it's like it is every year.
Yeah.
But it's a good song, but
Yeah,
I think
it's overly
it's
played.
overexposed. You know what I'm saying? I like the old classic my mama and them used to listen to, and we just pass it down, man.
Yeah.
Those songs are like heirlooms, man.
Mhm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? The Temptation Christmas song, Donny Hathaway, the Christmas song by Nat King Cole.
Yeah.
Santa Claus needs some loving. You know what I'm saying? Santa Claus needs some loving.
What's that song that-
Santa Claus go straight to the ghetto. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Those songs, man. You just cue them up everything. You just play them, hit play, man. I got me a Christmas list with a lot of those songs in it. I like my unsung song is the Charlie Brown song. We say
Yeah.
Christmas is
Yes, that's what I thought you was referring to because I know you like that.
Christmas time is near.
Yeah,
Da, 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 da. It's such a
peaceful, serene.
it puts you in that mood.
Yeah.
It's just a Christmas moody song. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? When you
yeah.
you just feel like it's Christmas time when you hear that.
It's serene.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Another song Paul McCartney sang, we are having wonderful Christmas time.
Yeah.
Dun,
Mhm.
dun, dun, dun. You know what I'm saying? So those are I like those songs right there. So
I like the fun Christmas songs.
yeah.
It was a
Yeah.
quirky one that we was listening to. It was a version that the guy made, and then a version that the lady made, saying what they want for Christmas or something. I just can't think of the name of it. Like I'm
What I
trying
want
to
for
blank.
Christmas.
Yeah, it's kind of like she was saying she want a house or a whole apartment building. Like she was talking about all the stuff she wanted. It's
I don't know what you
quirky.
talking about.
It was an old song. Remember we were listening to all those songs, like all the old ones, and I was listening to "Baby It's Cold Outside." I was like, I like that song. I'm listening to Nat King Cole. It's quirky. Everybody will know it. I just can't think of it right now. I don't know why.
Okay, last but not least, your top 2 Christmas movies. What are your top 2 Christmas movies?
Top 2. I like A Christmas Story and A Christmas Vacation with Chevy Chase. National Lampoon. Those are like funny movies. I like those too.
My favorite 2 is Home Alone, the first Home Alone.
Yeah, I like that one.
And I think Home Alone 2 is pretty good too.
Elf is funny.
Yeah, Home Alone. Elf is all right to me, but I say Home Alone and Bad Santa. Bad Santa 1.
Okay. Yeah.
Bad Santa, that's a funny movie right there, Bad Santa. So those are my favorite 2 Christmas movies, Home Alone and Bad Santa.
Yep, A Christmas Story, that they'll play that 24/7 during the Christmas season. They'll
Yep.
play it all day. So that is my
I ain't
top
really watched
favorite.
I ain't really watched a whole lot of Christmas movies. I don't like what the channel Hallmark, they show Christmas movie like year round. I'm like, I know my auntie Linda been watching Christmas movies since July. And she love herself some Hallmark movies, man. I'm like, Christmas movie. You know, my mama used to watch a lot of Christmas movie too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so that's you know what I'm saying. That sums it up right there. So yeah, so what's some more good Christmas movies?
Well, it's not really a Christmas
It's a
movie.
Tyler
but
Perry
they-
movie, a Christmas movie with the part 2 where the lady had cancer. I think it's a Christmas movie too.
I'm not sure. I can't
What the name of it movie?
Mm.
It's part 2. I think it might be Best Man part 2.
Mm.
It was like a Christmas scene.
Okay.
You know, when they it was more like a Christmas time. You know what I'm saying? I like that
Yeah.
movie too.
I'm so old school. I like It's a Wonderful Life because they always show it around this time of year.
What
And
about
it's,
Christmas Carol?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. I like
Scrooge.
it. I like it.
Scrooge, Ebenezer Scrooge.
And I like the original one, the one that they, put out first. There's so many versions of it, but I like the original one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah, y'all, this sums up our Christmas special. Okay, I only hurt my stomach.
Yeah, I know. I was up there trying to hold it down because I sure started to eat something like some popcorn, but
Yeah. So we wish y'all a Merry Christmas. We wish y'all a Merry Christmas. We wish y'all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I bet they said, man, these folk crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all, listen. We hope y'all have a good Christmas holiday. You want to do a show next week, like a New Year's?
we'll figure it out. It might be
Yeah,
nice to
we
do.
might do
Yeah.
a year-ending show
Mhm.
and take like a 2 maybe last time we took like
2 months.
we
Well,
took more than 2 months.
Maybe 2 months. We
Well,
needed that
we just
sabbatical.
keep it rolling.
It's
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? Yeah.
To
Yeah.
regroup, because things be happening, and so sometimes we have to pause and return. It be a lot happening.
So we thank everybody for tuning in.
Yes, thank y'all.
We
Appreciate
appreciate
it. All the
y'all. We
comments
appreciate
and
y'all the comments and all
saying hello.
the shares that y'all
Yeah.
did. And we wish y'all a Merry Christmas, man.
I want to say something, and so to anybody and everybody that is grieving a loss of a loved one, um, just it's okay. Just know that it's all right, and you're gonna be okay, and that you're loved, and people do understand. I get it. So just make sure that you don't isolate yourself. May not be all into the festivities of it, but just know you're loved, and you're not the only one that's going through. It's a lot of people that share the same pain of a loss this time of year. So just be strong, and everybody enjoy your time with your family.
All right, y'all. And once again, y'all have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. Oh, I forgot about Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Yeah.
Look about shows like that, man. I still like those shows.
When you said that, you know what I thought about that Charlie Brown.
Oh, with
Oh my
the
gosh. That Charlie Brown thing that
oh,
somebody
the one they yeah,
Oh
that was
my gosh,
weird right
that
there,
was
y'all.
crazy.
But anyway, y'all. Once again, we thank y'all for tuning in.
Yes.
We thank y'all for all the comments, for y'all sharing. And you know what, y'all? Have a holly jolly Christmas. We love y'all. And guess what?
Ain't nothing y'all can do about it.
Ain't nothing y'all can do about it. Peace, y'all.